I gotta tell you about this brother-in-law of mine. I kind of think he's a Muslim. His name is Hassan Ben Sober lately. He's got the IQ of an average houseplant. He says it's because he was in an automobile accident a few years ago. He suffered Dane damage. I think it's because he was born an only twin. And then he was breastfed by his father. He was an unwanted child. Now he's wanted in all 50 states. I won't say he's a thief, but he tends to find things before people lose them. Poor guy, last week he was busted for something he didn't do. He didn't wipe his fingerprints off the safe. Oh. He's taking a course in how to speak clearly with a stocking over your head. Oh. I'll tell you what kind of a guy he is. Last year, New Year's Day, Rose Bowl game, Pasadena, California, 90,000 people in the stands. He runs out in the field at halftime, pulls out a gun and says, "Don't nobody move, this here's a stick-up." Ever since he's been old enough to work, he hasn't. Oh. I just wish he'd get a trade. At least we'd know what kind of work he's out of. He's had a few odd jobs. He was a used casket salesman. And he had a job as a cesspool tester. And his most recent job, he was a scuba diver for Roto-Rooter. He's lost all his hair and he still has dandruff. He's so fat, the state police use him as a roadblock. The city of New York pushes him through the Holland Tunnel once a month to clean the walls. He's Jell-O with a belt. The only time he looks normal is Halloween. Last summer he was sitting on the beach. The lifeguard came over to him and says, "Would you please move and let the tide come in?" But last month he and a couple of his friends went north, tried to drink Canada Dry. Damn near succeeded. The other night he came home from a night of heavy drinking and he slept like a log. Woke up in the fireplace. He's a middle-aged man. He still chases women, but he's forgotten why. He's willed his body to science, but science is contesting the will. Last time I did this routine, there was a guy sitting right down there where you are. He was doubled up, doubled up. Later on, we found out his tie was caught in his flies, but he was doubled up. Well, I've got to leave you now because I have another show to do in April. It's a benefit to raise funds for flamenco dancers, foam rubber heel pads for flamenco dancers to preserve their kidneys. Well, that's it.